Hi guys, it is Thursday, so you know what time it is. Summer I Turn Pretty rant time. Which a lot of y'all have been excited to watch this, and I'm so excited for that. But we need to have like a little like name for it, like Kindle Rants, something like that, something funny, you know, that's like catchy, so I can name it and it can be like a series. So if you have any like names for that, let me know because I don't know, maybe I'll ask ChatGPT or something. But let's get on with the rant. First off, not the show being like an hour long. This episode had more substance than any of the other seasons. And the fact that Conrad narrated it, like my heart literally was like melting because like I was like, oh my gosh. I literally was so happy. Like I was sitting there watching and I was like the whole entire time because I was like, oh my gosh. And then I was just enjoying my time. And then when Jeremiah came on the screen, I was like, the fact that he came home and was like, honey, I'm home. That made me so mad. I was like, oh, that's cute, but I wish it was Conrad saying that, you know? They were having the best night. They were making dinner. They were eating dinner at the table. They were laughing, and then Jeremiah comes in and ruins it. And the fact, I don't know if you saw this, but whenever they were at work, and that girl, I don't know her name, the girl that Steven's with all the time, you know what I'm talking about, guys. Anyway, he's like, she walks by, and Jeremiah's over here like, sorry, let me recreate it. Pretend this is a pin. He was literally over here like, no. And that's why Belly slapped you across the face whenever she found out you cheated. And she should have ended it with you. But clearly, we can forgive people, but still. And oh my gosh, it's a flashback to whenever they were dating. And you know, like the part where he was like, it reminded me that I'm not the one that's marrying her or something like that. That, if you know what I'm talking about, if you've seen the edits, you know. On Reddit, guys, I'm pulling out my iPad to show y'all. It's actually dead, so we're gonna talk about other stuff while that's charging. Okay, so while that's charging and I get the scenes for y'all, the fact that, oh my gosh, Steven has the audacity to try and flirt with that coworker, whatever her name is. She flirts back like, no, where's Taylor? And I just saw this video that was like, Taylor's the one that's getting married. She was wearing a veil and Belly's the bridesmaid. No. Oh, and the fact that Jeremiah was like, oh no, we need to have like the mirror glaze. Is that what it's called? Mirror glaze on the cake with 70% cacao or whatever it's called. And Conrad's over here like listing out the things that she was trying to tell Jeremiah to just change it to. He's like, no, I need this. I know for a diggity darn fact that Conrad would be like, oh no, it's fine. Like, we don't have to have that. Jeremiah and his spoiled little butt has to go get his mirror glaze cake, which I'm like, I understand it's a wedding, but for $750, no thank you.
For a second, I forgot it's not me that married her.
This part, I love it so much. I literally love this episode, and I cannot wait for next week's episode. So let me know what you thought about my rant.